Hey guys, how y'all doing? It's your boy Ninja Crow here, back at it with another video. It's been a while since I last posted, but let's go ahead and get into it. As y'all probably read from the thumbnail, this is my Phoenixmon hybrid deck. I've been playing around with it, took it to locals and stuff. It's pretty fun, I have to say. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and, as usual, get into the Digitamos. We play, of course, 4 Miramon to give that additional plus 1000 DP when we're attacking security. And the new Karapimon. Sorry, I can't really pronounce words. This also says, your turn while you have a Tamer in play. This Digimon gets plus 1000 DP. So pretty nice, pretty nice. Now, you can actually tech this out and probably play the Babymon, where you get plus 2000 if your Digimon has piercing. We do have cards that gives our Digimon piercing in this deck. So let's go ahead and get into the rookies. We play 4 Agumon, the one where you're attacking the your opponent security, you get plus 2000 DP for the turn. Always a good card to give that extra boost when attacking our opponents, making sure our Digimon survive. We now play 2 Biomon. In the last list, we used to play 2. I feel like we have better, in this build, we have better cards that does a lot more than the Biomon in this deck, but we still use her because drawing is still important in this deck to get into our main pieces. We also play 2 of the BT4 Flamemon. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 Digimon with hybrid and 1 red Tamer card from among them to your hand, and place the remaining onto the bottom in any order. So this card allows us to both get our hybrids and our Tamers. So really nice. And we also play the inheritable piercing. If your Digimon has hybrid or 10 warrior, it gains piercing. So this card is very important for our Emperor Greymon that's currently in the deck. So, and also if you, since our like level 5s gains like a lot of security, I mean not all security, but gains a lot of DP, it's also pretty good at swinging at your opponent and allowing you to thus get rid of their security and get rid of their Digimon. We also play the new Flamemon, which is on play. Reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with hybrid in this trait, Susanomon or Takuya, among them to your hand, and place the remaining on the bottom. And also it has an inheritable on deletion. You may play 1 Takuya from your hand without paying its memory cost. So basically you get a free Tamer if the card above it dies. So that's pretty much it. We only play 12 rookies. On to our champions. We of course play 4 Greymons to try to wipe out our opponent's security as fast as possible. And we also play 3 Burning Greymon. When you digivolve this card over a Tamer or a hybrid, well, Takuya not just any Tamer, but you have to digivolve over Takuya. But if you digivolve over a hybrid, you can delete a Digimon with 4000 DP or less. We also play 3 Agunimons. He's a regular vanilla 2 cost that could digivolve over a Tamer and pretty much steals games for us. And that's pretty much it. We only play 10, but all in all, I feel like the champions are pretty good at where they at. But you can play around with it if you all want to. We about to go into our ultimates. We play, of course, 4 of the Vocandramon. Like I said before, if y'all have seen my last video, this deck is all about wiping out our opponent's security as fast as possible and try to pretty much digivolve over Omnimon to swing for game. But we play 4 of the Vocandramon. And we also play 2 of the new Aldamon, which when you had this card Digivolve with a Tamer card in its Digi-Evolution card, Digivolve into that card in your hand, and you can reduce the memory cost of the Digi-Evolution by 2. So if you have like a Goodimon that has a Tai or Tokuya up under it, you can basically Digivolve it for only a 1 cost. And its inheritable is pretty much Delicate Plan, which if you have a hybrid or Team Warrior in its trait, it does not activate security of the option card it checks. We also played the Aldamon. Aldamon is really clutch in this deck, the security attack +1, due to the fact of the new Burning Greymon, which allows us to Digivolve over our level 4s. So I had one game where I Digivolve over the Greymon with Burning Greymon, then Digivolve into Aldamon, and basically he gained that plus 4,000 DP. So putting him at 11. And with the added effect of the Agumon and the Demon Miramon, he was pretty much swinging for 15 with security attack +3. And if you have a tie, that's 4. So even just him by himself, he's pretty much just an honorary mega. So yeah, really strong card in this deck. I may bump it up, who knows, and just go with a Audemon Rush. But yeah, this card is really, really clutch, I have to say. And we only play 8 of our champions. I mean, not champions, our ultimates. Now on to the megas. We play, of course, would it be a Phoenixmon deck without Phoenixmon herself? We play the EX1 Phoenixmon, the one that has security attack +1, and when you're attacking a player, you get to draw 2 cards. Like I said in my other deck profile of this deck, is pretty much a really good card to allow us to draw faster, get into our pieces as soon as possible, and yeah, just allowing us to Digivolve over her with Omnimon. We also play 2 of the Emperor Greymon. This card has Blitz, and your turn, once per turn, when a Digimon, well, basically when this Digimon is blocked, you can gain 1 memory and unsuspend this Digimon. As long as it has the hybrid trait in its Digi-Evolution sources. Alright, that's pretty much it. Emperor Greymon is really clutch. He's pretty much like a strong, like when we clear out our opponent's security and we happen to have Takuya on board, and we can pretty much Digivolve over it and just swing, just in case, like if we don't have Omnimon, he's really there for that purpose. And if you really want to, he also you can Digivolve him normally and have the Audemon up under him where he does not activate any security effect. And again, he'll pretty much is a honorary Delicate Plan, and just your opponent's effects won't go off. So that will do it for our megas. Let's go on to our level 7 megas. We play 3 of our Blitz Omnimon. Very standard for this deck of the build. Last time I was only playing 2 in the other deck profile, but I bumped it up because like just having Omnimon to just swing and pretty much allowing us to game our opponent when their whole security is cleared out is relatively very important for this deck. We're just here to build one big body and try to swing and get rid of our opponent's security and do that as fast as possible and pretty much Digivolve into Omnimon or have Emperor Greymon in the game for us. So that will do it. And now on for the option in Tamer, we play the new Gigastorm, which is delete up to 2 of your opponent Digimon with 8,000 DP or less. So it allows us to basically clear out the slightly bigger Digimon, such as like the if our opponent has like 8Ks out on the board or stuff of that regards. And we also play basically two Atomic Blaster to get rid of their smaller stuff, such as the Pokemon and their memory deniers, and also the ones that prevent you from reducing costs. So very good cards to allow us to get rid of their stuff. And we also play two of the red memory boosts to allow us to search for our pieces and try to get there as fast as possible. So that will do it for our options. On to the Tamers. We play 3 Tai Kamiya, our memory tamer, and also it gives our red Digimon +1 security attack. This card is really clutch, such as like when I went against like yellow hybrid and stuff. Allows me to basically clear out when I had like 2 and it was like at 7. Allowed me to basically clear out their whole security and swing for game, even though they did beat me in that matchup. But yeah, this deck is pretty surprising what it can do, and like it is really surprising like how fast it can clear out security and just win games off rip. And we play 2 Takuya, which allows us to basically take all of our hybrids that were in the trash and put it up under him and digivolve into Emperor Greymon to swing for game. And if not, this it has an inheritable effect of your turn. This Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP, while this Digimon has 1,000 DP or more. It gains security attack +1. So even though we really don't care about the inheritable effect that much, it's still good just in case like that might have to be your only option to go with. But yeah, in all honesty, like Takuya is pretty good. But yeah, this is the Phoenixmon hybrid deck. I really love it. Like I said, like in last format, I really want to keep playing this deck because this is a lot of fun I'm having with red. So yeah, leave a comment, like and subscribe, guys. Tell me what y'all think about this deck. What do y'all think I need to improve on this? And oh yeah, keep an eye out because I'm going to be posting another video today. So yeah, y'all guys have a good one. Being your boy Ninja Crow. Peace.